Our road trip has plenty of stops, and a few of them have been sacred places for many different communities throughout India. These two places are our last ones in Madhya Pradesh, and here is a clue about the first one. This may give you a little idea, as the theme of this resort we rested in is inspired by Lord Buddha. Managed by the tourism department of the local government, it is a very cozy retreat. But we are not here just to relax our bodies, but in hope that we get some enlightenment, as we are at the Sanchi Stupa. Situated on a beautiful hilltop, this is a sacred site for Buddhist people and is a reason why it is a premier UNESCO World Heritage Site. Dedicated to Lord Buddha. It was commissioned by Emperor Ashoka in 3rd century BCE, after he gained the ultimate realization about the universe in a battlefield, and to this date has some of the remnants of his legacy, the most popular one being the Ashoka Pillar. The place comprises of many hemispherical structures called the stupas, and the largest one, called the Great Stupa, is surrounded by 4 intricately detailed gateways. Each one depicts the various phases of the life of Siddhartha Gautama, who later gained enlightenment under the Bodhi tree and became the Buddha. The most famous teaching here is walking a mile in someone else's shoes, which fundamentally tells us to understand the sufferings of everyone around us, letting go of judgment, about interconnectedness of all living beings in the universe, to show compassion towards everyone, and while doing all this, it is very important to balance it with self-care. Also, fun fact for you that this is the place that you see on the backside of 200 rupee note in India. After this, we are going to transition to the second place. And to give a clue about this, here is a structure depicting the triumph of the person responsible for the existence of this place. So we spent a night in the city of Khajuraho and visited the iconic one-of-its-kind temples in India in the morning. These temples were built and dedicated to 2 religions, Hinduism and Jainism, suggesting a tradition of acceptance and respect among diversity, and are also in the UNESCO World Heritage List. It is said that there were 85 temples originally, which were later destroyed during the reign of Mughal Empire, but were later rediscovered and restored. Now, the remaining 20 temples are divided into 2 groups, the Eastern temples and the Western group of temples. The temples were built during the rule of Chandela dynasty around the 10th century, and each temple is dedicated to a different deity, like Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu. Some are Jain temples. Coming back to this sculpture and many more like this, is a depiction believed to be of the ruler Chandravarma defeating a lion with his bare hands, or the strength of Chandela Empire. This is also meant to symbolize the eternal struggle between man and nature. After a wonderful time in Madhya Pradesh, we were now marching on to the next state to continue this spiritual journey.